Welcome everyone to Purely Nomad. I'm Yash and this is part 3 of the Ride to Alaska series. We started the day in Dakota, South Dakota, which is a small town about 30 minutes from Badlands National Park. We had planned on exploring Badlands, Black Hills, famous Needles Highway, and then end up somewhere in Wyoming to set up for the next day. We set out early in the morning. The temperatures were much cooler, making for a very refreshing start to the day. The ride to Badlands was a short yet fast run on the I-90. The road was pretty much straight but had strong crosswinds. I took it as an opportunity to dry out the bike from the storms it sat under last night. At the entrance, I purchased an NPS annual pass, which grants me free admission to any national park in the US. Because I planned to visit more parks over the next year, this was a no-brainer. With that done, we are finally entering the Badlands National Park. Badlands National Park is well known for its dramatic landscapes, towering cliffs, and a variety of geological formations. We only drove through the park because I wasn't prepared to hike with all of my riding gear on. But if you enjoy hiking or are a geology geek, this is an excellent destination to visit. There are numerous trails that take you through various diverse and unique landscapes. For those who enjoy spotting wildlife, this place is full of American bisons, prairie dogs, bighorn sheep, and much more. We were able to spot a few ourselves, even being on the road. Badlands was an overall enjoyable experience. Despite its brief duration, we had never seen this type of nature before. We also got to see some wildlife, but it was time to move on to the next location. The day's next stop was Black Hills National Forest. This place, with its lush green mountains and twisty windy roads, was a stark contrast to the rest of the South Dakota, which was flat and wide open. We came here to explore the mountains and numerous tunnels, see Mount Rushmore, and drive the famous Needles Highway. This is also one of the most popular routes amongst the biker community in the US, and we witnessed it firsthand with swarms of bikes going around. After Iron Mountain Road, we drove to Mount Rushmore, where we saw the amazing sculpture from the highway itself and decided to not go inside the site. We did get to see the mountain from 3 different angles and get a cool photo, so it was worth it. Needles Highway was the day's next destination. This road is famous for its twisty road that goes through a pine and spruce forest with massive granite formations on both sides and very narrow tunnels to pass through. Because it was a long weekend, the area was a little crowded, but we did see a lot of bikers on the road. The road is both scenic and narrow, so take your time, drive slowly, and enjoy the scenery. After an amazing ride down the forest, we were on to the next destination for the day, Devil's Tower. But we were not alone now. The rains decided to tag along as well. As we got closer to the location, the sky cleared, the sun was out, and we could see the grandeur of the tower peeking high above the grasslands surrounding it. We got a few photos and headed to our stop for the night. Of course, the rain decided to accompany as well. The day was jam-packed with action, and it was a welcome change from the highway runs I'd been doing for the past few days. We ended the day in Gillette, Wyoming, covering 350 miles in about 12 hours, but a lot of memories. Stay tuned for the next video, which will cover the ride to Glacier National Park and the first border crossing for this trip. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, you already know the drill. See you in the next one.